This is the Jefferson deadlift, and the Jefferson lift is kind of a throwback to some of the old-time strongman lifts, some of the performing strongmen. For our purposes though, we use it as a way to add in a bit of a rotational component to an otherwise very straight on kind of what I would call sagittal plane exercise. So how you're going to do this, take a stance as if you were about to perform a traditional deadlift, and I'm going to take a step over the bar with my left leg here so that that left foot is out in front, and I'm going to pivot the back foot out to the side a little bit so that if I were to square up on my hips, I'm now kind of facing diagonal to the bar, but I'm going to keep my shoulders rotated so that they're in line with the bar. And then I'm going to drop down, and my hand position on the bar will be pretty much the same as it would have been if I were in a more traditional deadlift stance. So here and here, which is about where I would grab the bar if I were going to go here with it. So again, one foot over, the other foot's turned back. I'm going to sit back into my hips, so load back into the glutes and hamstrings, back down, chest up, push through the heels, stand up nice and tall, drive back into the hips, set it down, let it go, rebreathe, pack the midsection. So again, why you would do a weird looking lift like that, it adds in a little bit of a multi-dimensional or multi-directional component to an otherwise very straight on exercise. And you know, the reality of it is that we're built to move in 3 dimensions, not just the single plane that most strength training exercises move us in. So it can be a nice way to add a little bit of variety to your deadlifting. It can also be a way to rehab isn't the right word, but it can be a good way to break out of pattern overload. Meaning, you know, if you're used to doing a lot of work in one particular position or pattern, sometimes changing it up just to change the tissue stresses and where the joints are hitting each other. Sometimes that can be enough to make some of those hiccups that we get in our bodies take care of themselves. So give it a shot.